12 laundry tips to fix all your laundry day problems. Laundry is one of those chores we tend to do on autopilot. Throw it in, add detergent, hit start, and hope for the best. But small mistakes add up. And before you know it, your clothes look dull, smell off, and wear out way faster than they should. So today, we're fixing that. Here are some practical laundry tips that'll solve the most common laundry problems and make your clothes look, feel, and smell like new again. Number 1, clothes come out smelling bad. Have you noticed that your clothes smell musty, sour, or just not clean? It's likely due to a buildup of detergent and fabric softener residue inside the drum, which traps bacteria and mold. To fix this, run an empty hot water cycle with 1 cup of white vinegar once a month. It disinfects and neutralizes odors naturally. Also, make sure to leave the washer door open after every load to let it dry and air out. And whatever you do, don't let wet clothes sit inside. That's how the mildew smell starts. Number 2, stains don't come out. The secret to removing stains is timing. And that's because the longer a stain sits, the harder it becomes to lift. Instead of scrubbing like a maniac, blot the area gently with cold water or a stain remover as soon as it happens. And don't forget, different stains need different treatments. Grease or oil stain, a dab of dish soap is all you need. Blood stain, use hydrogen peroxide or cold water. Wine or juice stain, just sprinkle some salt or baking soda before rinsing. Number 3, shrinking clothes. Ever pull a sweater out of the dryer and wonder how it turned into a doll-sized version of itself? No judgment, but you should know that shrinkage usually happens when hot water or high dryer heat changes the fiber structure. To prevent it, wash in cold water and dry on low or air fluff. Better yet, lay it flat to dry on a drying rack. If something does shrink, soak it in lukewarm water mixed with a bit of hair conditioner for 10 to 15 minutes. Then gently stretch it back into shape. It won't fix everything, but it can rescue minor shrinkage. Number 4, close fade too fast. If your favorite black jeans or bright t-shirts fade quickly, it's probably from overwashing or using hot water. To avoid this problem, turn clothes inside out. Use warm or cold water and choose a gentle cycle. You can also add half a cup of white vinegar to the rinse cycle every few washes. It helps lock in colors and softens fabrics naturally. And skip the dryer when possible. Heat is the enemy of color. Air drying keeps everything vibrant for longer. Number 5, yellowing or dull whites. White clothes tend to lose their brightness over time, and the culprit is usually detergent buildup, body oils, and hard water. Instead of using chlorine bleach, which can actually yellow fabrics, try this. Soak whites in hot water with baking soda and hydrogen peroxide for an hour before washing. For maintenance, add a 1/4 cup of baking soda to every load of whites. It keeps them fresh, bright, and odor-free without damaging the fabric. Number 6, clothes come out covered in lint. Nothing ruins a clean outfit like lint all over it. This usually happens when lint-shedding fabrics, such as terry cloth, fleece, and flannel, are washed with lint-attracting fabrics such as polyester, nylon, microfiber, and darker cotton clothing. So always separate them into different loads. You can also add a half cup of white vinegar to the rinse cycle. It relaxes fibers and reduces static cling that attracts lint. Number 7, white streaks or powdery spots on clothes. Those white marks on dark clothes, it happens when you use too much detergent, overload the washer, or wash in cold water without letting the detergent fully dissolve. Use half the recommended amount, especially if you have a high-efficiency machine. For powdered detergent, you can dissolve it in warm water first. And if residue remains, run an extra rinse cycle. It's worth the few extra minutes. Number 8, mysterious holes. Tiny holes appearing in your shirts? It's not always moths. Embellishments, zippers, hooks, and rough fabrics rubbing together during the wash can cause micro tears. The fix is obvious. Fasten zippers and hooks, and wash delicate items separately. Number 9, color bleeding. That heartbreaking moment when your white socks turn pink or gray. We've all been there. To prevent color bleeding, separate lights, darks, and bright colors every time. Wash new, bold-colored clothes separately the first few times. And if bleeding has already happened, don't dry the clothes yet. Soak the affected items in a solution of oxygen bleach, like OxyClean, and the warmest water safe for the fabric to lift the dye before it sets. Number 10, clothes take too long to dry. If your dryer seems to take forever to dry, it's probably clogged. A blocked lint filter or vent hose restricts airflow, making drying less efficient and potentially dangerous. Clean the lint trap after every load and vacuum the vent hose at least every 6 months. Adding dryer balls also helps, as they separate fabric layers, letting air circulate better and cutting drying time by up to 25%. Number 11, wrinkled clothes. Wrinkles love heat, overcrowding, and neglect. If you leave clothes sitting in the dryer too long after it stops, the wrinkles set in permanently. To avoid this nightmare, remove clothes immediately, give them a quick shake, and hang or fold them right away. If something's already wrinkled, toss it back in the dryer with a damp towel or a few ice cubes for 10 minutes. The steam will smooth it out without ironing. Number 12, excessive pilling, fuzz balls. Those little fuzz balls that form on sweaters and leggings are called pills, and they happen when fabric fibers break and tangle together. The key to preventing them is reducing friction. Wash similar fabrics together, turn clothes inside out, and use a gentle cycle. If pills have already formed, use a fabric shaver or razor to carefully remove them and restore a smooth finish. And avoid over-drying. Heat weakens fibers and makes pilling worse. There you have it. Laundry doesn't have to feel like a never-ending battle. Once you understand what causes these problems, every wash becomes easier. Plus, your clothes start lasting longer, smelling fresher, and looking better. So, instead of just tossing everything in and pressing start, take a couple of extra minutes to separate, measure, and prep. Thanks for watching. If this helped you fix even one laundry headache, hit that like button, share it with someone who could also learn a thing or two, and make sure you're subscribed for more smart, simple tips and tricks like this.